Chapter 1. Data Storage and Memory Devices. Shreya, in the previous classes, we have learnt the uses of various keys of the keyboard. Do you remember everything?
Yes, Sam. Now I can use keyboard without anyone's help.
You know, it is your memory that saved all the information for you in your brain.
Does a computer also have memory?
Yes, Shreya. In this chapter, we will learn about the memory of computer. Tech goals. Learn about computer memory. Understand the differences between primary and secondary memory. Understand the difference between RAM and ROM. Learn about various primary and secondary storage devices. Understand the units of computer memory storage. Computer stores all the data and instructions that we enter through input devices for performing various functions. The storage space of a computer is called its memory. The memory of a computer can be classified into two types. 1. Primary memory. 2. Secondary memory. Memory. Primary memory. Secondary memory. Primary memory. Primary memory is also known as main memory or internal memory of the system. It is the built-in memory to store data and instructions while the computer is working. The data in internal memory are erased when the computer is turned off. The primary memory is placed on the motherboard in the form of chips. There are two types of primary or main memory. They are RAM and ROM. These memory devices are necessary for the working of a computer system. They are present on the motherboard. Primary memory. RAM, random access memory. ROM, read-only memory. RAM. RAM stands for Random Access Memory. It is inside the system unit in the form of a chip. This chip is even smaller than the span of your hand. It is used for storing data temporarily during the working of a computer. The information in the RAM is erased when the computer is turned off. So, it is also known as volatile memory. RAM can transfer data to the CPU at a very high speed and allows it to be written or rewritten on it multiple times. Tech scoop. When a computer is turned on, the operating system is loaded into the RAM. Any software that we run is also loaded in the RAM. It means that a computer with more RAM will work faster than a computer with less RAM. ROM. ROM stands for read-only memory. It is a special kind of memory chip. It contains the startup instructions for a computer. These instructions are written permanently on the ROM chip when a computer is manufactured. When a user switches on a computer, the computer reads instructions from the ROM. These instructions enable the computer to check for various input and output devices connected to it. Information stored in ROM is permanent in nature. That is, it holds the data even if the computer is switched off. Differences between RAM and ROM. The differences between RAM and ROM are listed in the given table. RAM, ROM. 1. RAM stands for Random Access Memory. ROM stands for Read-Only Memory. 2. Any information stored in RAM is lost when computer is switched off, so it stores data temporarily. 2. The information in ROM is permanent. It stores data permanently. The instructions stored in ROM cannot be changed. 3. It is like a calculator where information exists only till the calculator is on. 3. It is like an audio disc that can be played but cannot record anything on it, except in a few selected situations. Secondary memory. Secondary memory or external storage is used to store information for a longer period. The data does not get lost in the external memory even when the computer is turned off. The secondary memory is essential because the internal memory of a computer has a limited storage capacity. The most commonly used storage media are internal and external hard disk, DVD, CD, and flash drive or pen drive. Secondary memory, magnetic disk, optical disk, flash drive, hard disk, optical disk, CD, DVD, Blu-ray disc, flash drive, pen drive, memory card. Magnetic disk. Magnetic disk is a device covered with a magnetic coating. Data can be recorded and erased any number or times on a magnetic disk. More to know. Solid-state drives, SSDs, can read data 10 times faster and write data 20 times faster than hard disk drives. HDD. Hard disk. Hard disk is the most important secondary storage device of a computer system. It is more reliable than any other secondary storage device. Generally, it is placed inside the CPU of a computer system. Hard disk is made up of multiple disks. Data is recorded on both sides of a disk. Nowadays, external hard disks are also available, which are small in size and can be carried anywhere. Hard disks can store up to 15 TB to 20 TB of data. Optical disk. Any disk that used optical storage technique and technology to read and write data is an optical disk. This kind of disk uses low-powered laser beams to read and write data. Compact disk, CD. CD is an optical data storage device that has a huge storing capacity. A CD is a circular disk that can hold data up to 700 MB and measures 4.7 inches in diameter. A CD can hold text, graphics, sound, images, as well as videos. To access data from a CD, we need to place it in the DVD
or CD drive, which is located in the front panel of the CPU cabinet. DVD. DVD stands for Digital Versatile Disc or Digital Video Disc. It stores data and movies with high video and sound quality. Though DVD is similar in physical size and shape to CD, yet it can store 6 times more data than a CD. The storage capacity of a DVD varies from 4 GB to 17 GB. Blu-ray disc. Blu-ray disc is a new optical disc format. It can store 50 GB of data on both its sides. Blu-ray disc is the successor to DVD. Flash drive. A flash drive is a small portable device that includes flash memory with an integrated interface. It is much smaller than an optical device. Pen drive. It is the most popular data backup device. It is very small and can be carried in a pocket. It can be plugged into any computer with a USB drive. Memory card. A memory card is a portable storage device used in mobiles, music player, and digital camera. With the help of a memory card, one can transfer images, music files, and other data into a computer. You need to have a memory card reader that can be connected to the computer through a USB cable to read the stored data. Measuring units of the computer memory. Storage capacity or memory refers to the specific amount of data storage that a device or system can accommodate. Memory of a storage place in computer or device is measured in kilobytes, KB, megabytes, MB, gigabytes, GB, and terabytes, TB. Internal storage capacities may differ from computer to computer. A computer can understand only 2 states, on and off. On is represented by 1 and off is represented by 0. These 2 digits, 0 and 1, are called binary digits or bits, and the storage capacity of a computer is measured in bytes. Bit, binary digit, is the smallest unit of measurement of the storage capacity. A byte is a collection of 8 bits. 1 byte can store only 1 character. For example, to store the word computer, 8 bytes are required as the word consists of 8 characters. So, the number of bits in the word computer are 8 into 8 is equal to 64 bits. A group of 4 bits is called nibble, half byte. For example, 1101 is nibble. The various measurement units of computer memory storage are 4 bits is equal to 1 nibble, half byte. 8 bits is equal to 1 byte. 1024 bytes is equal to 1 kilobyte, 1 KB. 1024 kilobytes is equal to 1 megabyte, 1 MB. 1024 megabytes is equal to 1 gigabyte, 1 GB. 1024 gigabytes is equal to 1 terabyte, 1 TB. 1024 terabytes is equal to 1 petabyte. 1 TB. 1024 petabytes is equal to 1 exabyte. 1 EB. 1024 exabytes is equal to 1 zettabyte. 1 ZB. 1024 zettabytes is equal to 1 yottabyte. 1 YB. 1024 yottabytes is equal to 1 brontobyte. 1 BB. Text summary. A computer memory is of two types, primary and secondary memory. There are two types of primary or main memory, RAM and ROM. The information in RAM is erased when the computer is turned off. Secondary memory is used to store information for a longer period. Hard disk, Blu-ray disc, and flash drive are the most commonly used external storage devices.